And we're live.
We straight?
Testing.
Yeah, that's on. That's
All right.
All right, shalom, hold on. The green light not coming.
Okay.
This light leaves. All right, shalom.
There you go.
They can hear us. The green light not showing, but they can hear us.
Shalom. All right, with the brothers out here in Indiana, Gary. Okay. First and foremost, give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ba'adash.
Double honor to the Apostle Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing the word of truth and sincerity. All right. We're just gonna go in the open forum, man. There's a lot of various topics and things going on right now. Okay. We know Esau, all right, is coming down. Matter of fact, get that Revelation 12 and 12. All right. We know Esau about to come down with great wrath. All right. And now that the Hebrew Israelite movement, all right, if you can say, okay, is making mainstream news, they're gonna have to deal with us now, man. All right, now they gotta answer some questions. Okay? Because as you can see, the Lord is putting his spirit on the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, all right, to stand out here boldly in front of the face of such a afflicted and made no account of their labors, man. So we know that the so-called white man, which is his biblical name is Esau Edom, he's coming down with great wrath. You got that scripture, brother?
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Speak up a little bit. Speak up a little bit.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
Hey, he know he got a short time. You know what proves that? Can you grab Revelation 11 chapter? All right, because the spirit of breath is entered back into the souls of the men that's out there on the highways and byways, man. That understanding. Okay? And you can see the men standing boldly proclaiming to your face that we are Israelites, man. All right? The heritage you stole from us, man. That you raped, robbed, and pillaged this whole country, all right, America, from our brothers, man. From the northern kingdom, man. The Gad, the so-called Native Americans.
Yep.
Okay?
I got some.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. It says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. Right, what's that standard, man? The law, statutes, and commandments, man. The Lord's going to protect his. He's going to fight for, the Apocrypha say, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
That's right.
You know, it's that standard that he's going to lift up. Hey, I hear a brother say it all the time. He said, man, hey, even Apostle Ramah had a dream on it, man. He said he had a dream that martial law troops ran right past him, man. His woman got an order that at that exact moment he was telling her to get this, that, and the third, and she was just getting it. No bucking up, you know.
That's a spirit. We were just talking about that at camp, the transfiguration, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it where the spirit, allow things, allow us not to, for the enemy or whatever, man. And like I said, he's gonna download information, man, for the things for you to do. You got that for the brother?
Yeah, this is Revelation chapter 11. I'm gonna start at 11, and it says, after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the power entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear, Salakia, man, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, which is these Edomites, man. They seeing us come into our original nationality, our biblical nationality. They see us addressing them as their biblical nationality, because these proverbs was a way. These bywords was a way to try to confuse the nations of who they were, man. Okay, and to try to get Esau to be able to have from his lineage about what's to come to him, man. To the book of Obadiah and other books, that the prophets is written, man.
Yeah, he's trying to relive them bywords too, man, because they're labeling us the black Hebrew Israelites again. You know what I'm saying? Like we said at camp, man, they're even though these them camps, they're not a part of it. Like the brother said, they're not GMS, but those brothers, they're gonna lump us all in together, man. They're just gonna be like all the black Hebrew Israelites. All right, so everything is speeded up, man. We gotta be circumspect.
Just one more.
Yeah, correct. I got something.
In Revelations 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither.
Mm-hmm.
And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. And you can go to Micah 7 and 10, where it tells you, matter of fact, I'm gonna just pull it up, man.
Hey, because that's what's gonna happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because we came over here on slave ships and we're gonna leave in spaceships, man. All right? We came over here to serve our slavery. That's why we over here, man. All right, and that's what we are proclaiming on the highways and the byways, man. And now the people are starting to see that, not just the Edomites, but you got the Japhites, you got the Moabites, all right, you got the Hamites, okay, you got even our people, man. All right, you got everybody starting to see that those men on the highways and the byways, hey, those are the Israelites, man.
That's right.
And they started to get scared, man. Why? Yeah. Because their presence of miracle, which these people have invested in, is starting to crumble and fall, man.
Yeah.
Why? Because this word, the Lord said, He shall break this place without hands, man.
Yep.
All right, I had a scripture.
Yeah, I got something.
You had something?
You had something?
Yeah, this,
he had one more line.
Prelude, this prophecy that goes hand in hand with Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy, who is our enemy, man, the great Babylon, the great whore, man, and everybody that's within it. That's not an Israelite, and that's an Israelite that's against us. All right, shall see it. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Because they've been able to get away with tormenting us and destroying us and doing all manners of wickedness and evil to the Israelites, man. And all while they was beating us, they were saying, where's your master now? Where's your God now? Because you know, if you go in the book of what's that? When you say if we that power be with them, you know, then we have we can't stand against it.
Jude the 5th chapter.
The water, bro. Right. So now that our power wasn't with us, they was actually able to
conquer us.
Yeah. And enjoy it, mock us.
Yeah.
Mock us, man. Actually, where our power is where she Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mighty of the streets.
That's right, you know. That's also goes with the his pit bull, man.
Yep.
The nigga woman.
That's right.
All right. This is Ephesians 5 and 13. He said, but all things that are reproof are made manifest by the light. For the whatsoever doeth make manifest is the light. All right, and we're that light, man. All right, because we shooting holes in this Esau's Christian doctrine, man. They can't hold for like and look, and we watched that video, man. The dudes, when he told me, he said, look at him, man, a bunch of pedophiles. He said, when do you have Jake or the so-called Native American or the black man shooting up school? And like he said, it was crickets. You can, and it is, because that is true. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, they're gonna lump all of us in together, man. Because, like I said, you know, we got our differences in doctrine, but guess what? Basically, they're telling the truth, man. All right, and Esau he's great. He's gonna rage. All right, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light. Seeing then that ye walk circumspectly, right? And that's why we gotta walk circumspectly, because hey, man, we gotta watch where we go, watch all our surroundings, man. Cause hey, they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna lump us all together, man. They're not gonna say, oh man, those are the GMS guys. They're not the one. They're gonna say, no, they're the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, so we have to walk circumspectly now, man. Even more now than we ever been. All right. Seeing then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, right? Because this word is gonna make us wise, man. To know the things, but you know, how to carry ourselves, man. Like I said, you know, if you're in your, we were talking to a guy today. The son had to keep kind of refrain me because he was a nigga, man. Came up to camp, you know what I'm saying, and we're there to edify, man, not to get in an argument with the 2/3, man. That nigga was so far gone, man. His bottle wasn't even old wine. He was spewing out, spewing it out, bro. All right. He said, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, right? And the will of the Lord, I was about to see, I was trying, as far as man, to wake up the elect, man, and to keep preaching, man, and doing what we got to do, man, to the end, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
And also part of that will is being holy from these people, man. All right, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to he's bringing judgment, man. Matter of fact, you get that Zephaniah 3 and 5 for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the perfect will of the Most High is to stay away from these people, man.
Right.
All right, because the Lord is separating us away from them, man. Because the Lord is bringing in a judgment, man.
You want it now?
Come.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity.
Right.
Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light.
That's right. And every morning the Lord is putting in work, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Lord is killing people left and right.
That's
man.
right. Hey.
And tell you that the scripture say, I kill, I make a lie.
Make a lie. Hey, the elder just put it. Yeah, that's right. The elder just put up a video. The woman just dropped dead, bro.
Yeah,
right at the camp, bro. That's the spirit moving, man.
Yeah. Hey, this the wrong time. This the wrong time to be walking in your own mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, doing your own thing. You gotta walk according to the ways of these scriptures, man. You gotta pray. Hey, pray without ceasing. You gotta ask the Lord, should I do this? Should I do that? And them are times we're approaching, man.
Right.
All right, this ain't the time to be getting slack. This is the time to be tightening up, man.
That's right.
The Lord bringing His judgment to light every morning, and these people still don't realize. Matter of fact, it say some more there, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it said every morning. He said, "Do it." He bring His judgment.
Right.
The light. He said, "The light." He bring His judgment to light. He faileth. He faileth not. But the unjust knoweth not. Knoweth no shame.
Hey, and guess what? These people still don't know no shame, man.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord's putting people to death, man. The Lord's a man of war. The scripture tell you, it said, whoever died being perished being innocent, man.
Right.
All right? Hey, we're in the time the Lord's on his way back, man. Okay? And that's why the prophets are out here to keep warning you, man. All right? Now people they don't take it to mind. They don't think like, oh, maybe I need to change my ways. Maybe I need to seek the Lord. Maybe I need to listen to these prophets, these men that I see on the highways and byways, lifting their voice about the trumpet. Maybe I need to pay attention to them, man.
That's right. Hey, like that nigga that stopped, bro. He wasn't behind that motherfucker wasn't regard. I had to actually ask. I said, look, man, did you have a question? Did you stop to did your question answered? No, man, just proud, oozing all off his ass, bro.
Yep.
That's why I told him, I said, look, man, you just leave, bro. You believe how you believe, go ahead and go.
Yep.
That's shit. Was saying, man. He said, hey, maybe y'all should listen to the people that's out there on the highways and byways, sounding off like a trumpet. Because the Lord said he shall make us a spectacle amongst the people, man.
That's right.
And here it is, man. We're gonna break shit cold.
Yeah.
It's wintertime, bro. It's below 10 degrees outside.
That's what cut that nigga. Because the nigga was like, he's like, wait, what building y'all be? We like, what building? Oh man, Lord ain't got the brothers out in the cold. We like, yeah, we do. We try to get the scriptures for that, but basically that's why we was cut. You know what I'm saying? Because we was doing the work in the cold. We was like, man, the Lord was did this, and we tried to go to the scriptures. This nigga going somewhere else. Then went somewhere, we got to that. Then went somewhere else. After that, man, my son was like, look, man, this ain't for you, bro. You fucking. And he hit 2 Timothy. Nigga was doting about, you know, yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, you ain't no edification coming out. We like, look, bro, step out the camera, man, because you fucking in the way.
It's this, man. So it's below 10 degrees outside in the brick cold. We out here trying to get a message out. You don't think that message is so important that you should stop and listen while we out there in that type of weather and that type of degrees where people can freeze to death, man?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is literally for your salvation. That's a literal act of love right there, man. Cause we literally laying our bodies down as living sacrifices, man.
That's right.
That's important, man. And you people still don't have no fucking thought process in your head to think maybe what they saying is important.
Because look, you know why? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. For I think that the Most High have set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world and to angels and to men. Yep. And the spectacle is like a amusement, man.
Yeah.
They think we're amusing 2/3 of our people, man. You know? But hey, verse 10. We are fools for Hamashiach's sake,
Mm-hmm.
but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. You know why we are despised? Because we are on the front line, man. All right?
And they're for those who speak good.
Yep.
They're for them.
Mm-hmm. And you got people that believe, they listen to our videos. They not despised because why? They secret disciples, man. They can believe on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, but they not out there in the forefront. They not getting reproached and shamed and made a mockery of, man.
Right.
Okay? But we out there looking weak, man. But really, it's more of us with us. It's more with us than it is with them, man. But they don't know that, man.
Right.
All right, but we're doing this for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, to prove, so we can get to the kingdom of the first go round, man. Our labor in Yahweh Shah is not in vain, man. Okay? Did you have something, brother?
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
It's a Sirach 16:11. And if there be one stiff neck among the people, it is a marvel if he escaped unpunished. And I bring this up because when that dude left, hey, my dad was like, man, fuck your Jesus, man.
Yeah, because and I had to say that because I knew that was gonna edge him off. You know, that's what made him get angry to finally get the fuck out. You better watch it. Better watch it. You might not make it. What he said?
You might not make it to tomorrow. You might not make it to the end of the week. You better watch it.
So then we put curses on his ass. We say, yeah, you might not. He said, I might not make it to the end of the day.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you might not make it to the end of the week. And he's like, Shalom, Ram. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have the Lord's name, man. Roll down a list of like 5 names.
I was like, man, that fool might not make sense to the block.
Yeah, bro.
He was like, but I was like, everyone stiff neck among the people. He
That's
was
right.
stiff neck. Yeah. It's a marvel that he escaped unpunished. Like, wow, this man escaped without any scourges. Hey, but that's Ecclesiastes 8:11.
I got it right here. Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
And that was the evil work that dude did. He came against the prophets of the Lord.
Yeah.
Hey, back in the ancient world, when the prophets had the actual visible power, and thou comest peaceably, they were scared, man. You know?
Yeah.
It says, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Right.
It said, this is the point. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him.
Yeah.
But it shall not be well with the wicked.
Yep.
Neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. All right? Yep. So, hey, we speaking against this evil world, man. We telling you what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is about to do. And because it don't come in your time, or that week, that month, maybe even a couple of months, man, you people fully set that, oh, the Lord's a joke, or the Lord is playing, man. But we're in a time where the Lord, judgment is coming speedily, man. All right, the Lord's not waiting around anymore, man. All right, we're in a time, can you get that Amos chapter 9? The Lord's eyes of the Lord upon a sinful kingdom.
I got something real quick.
Come.
This is Proverbs 24:19. He said, fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious of the wicked, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The counter of the wicked shall be put out. Yeah, man, because that nigga was spewing out wickedness, man. He was wicked. You know, we was just saying that they cap, man. Niggas say, hey, man, there's a lot of people will be put to death because they're in alignment with the philosophies of America, man. Yep. You niggas are down with that shit, man. So that makes you, guilty by association, man. You motherfuckers, you just can't, man, you niggas can't get right, man. Yep. That's what you gonna have to do. Eat a fucking missile.
You know, with that name out there, Jesus, and you coincide with that name.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta serve the same punishment as Edom.
Oh shit! What did he say? He said, "Ain't Jesus in the Bible?" He said, "Ain't his name in the Bible? Ain't that the name in the Bible?" We were just like, bro, look, bro, just leave, man. Yeah. Leave. We can't even fucking deal with you, bro.
Yep. Hey, I got something for you.
Go ahead.
This Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart. That don't mean get on no plane and leave.
Yeah.
It's talking about come out of the philosophy and the ways of this place, man.
That's right.
And return back to the old paths, man. Seek out the old paths, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It say, arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest. Because we were brought here to what? Serve punishment, man. This is all meant for a punishment.
That's right.
We weren't brought here to get careers. We weren't brought here to enjoy or to have fun. We were brought here so that we could get punished. And then the end of days, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah will put his spirit upon certain men to wake back up. Matter of fact, we get that in Baruch, the 2nd chapter. And that in the land of their captivity, they should praise his name. That's the part we at right now, man. We in the land by captivity and we praising the Lord's name, man. All right, and we out here searching, seeking for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. All right, so it said, arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest because it is polluted. Look at the place, look at the philosophy in this land, man.
Yeah.
They got homosexuality that's legal. All right, they try to make pedophile legal.
Bro, they got the kids. What the dude post? Shit.
The drag queen.
It's okay. Yeah, you got the kids. It was reversed. He was saying it's okay for kids to do one thing, but then you got the Child Protective Service allows a kid to be 2 years old and engaged. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I can't think of exactly how he posted.
Choose its own gender.
Yeah, but you got pedophiles, which is supposed to be. It's just this place is all backwards, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got because pedophilia is basically okay now. You know what I'm saying? Well, child abuse, and that's still that goes hand in hand. If you're a pedophile, that's child abuse.
Hey,
the fuck?
Like that Black Panther you showed me yesterday. He said, with each moment we spend here,
Yeah.
children grow more insolent.
Yeah, bro. The Black Panther cartoon, bro. It was so spiritual. Because the dude wanted the technological advance. He said we should not share our technology. Bro, the cartoon was harder than the movie, bro. Because remember in the movie, at the end, they conformed with Esau and shit. They started trading their they tried. They got with America, but in the cartoon said he said we will not share our technological advances with you because everything this meeting is oozes out profits and something else. He's like, we ain't dealing with y'all. He said you guys could make these advancements on your own, but your pride. He said you make money off selling medicine. You make no cures. You know what I'm saying? He basically read the hell out of Esau, man, because that's what makes him wicked, man. So it's not an upright bone in his body, man. I got that for you in Peru.
He was like, he said each moment, he was like, even the children, they grow more insolent with each breath of European
air.
That doctrine is even in the air.
Yeah.
If you get a woman that's right and upright in the sight of the Lord, you bring her over here, she gonna want to do it. You see the woman get Tamar, what was Israel's wife? Israel's daughter. I see the woman. I want to go about the streets with the women, and got her ass raped.
Yeah.
What happened to Eddie Murphy? You say you can get you a butt naked bitch from Africa. Yeah. And you bring her into America. Yep. This bitch is butt naked on the zebra. You bring her to America, and this bitch go, I want half at the. I want half at the. I didn't tip you up, Eddie. Why don't you do my hat?
I brought you out of the woods, bitch.
You was just in the jungle.
Matter of fact, let me finish this right. That's why it said Micah 2:10. It said, arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest, because it is polluted. The doctrine is polluted, man.
Yep.
The scriptures say that Esau's tongue has ran through the earth, man. That's his philosophy. Everywhere he go, he puts his philosophy. He oppress a man in his heritage.
Yep.
All right. It says it shall destroy you. And how does it destroy you? It destroys you physically. It destroys you spiritually, mentally.
Yeah.
This place will kill you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
That's beautiful. I was watching Ant-Man 2 yesterday. And even the Chinese is like, man, the white devil. He came in there and we was talking down. Yeah, Esau the British was talking down on their ways. And the one gangster dude, he was like, he's like, man, I don't like this motherfucker, man. He's looking down on us and shit. Because dude was reached his hand out to shake it, and the British fighter put his coat. He was proud. He put his coat on his hand, man, like he a servant. Dude, like, let that coat fall, like motherfucker.
Right.
And the one, the other Chinese, more white dude, he's like, oh, don't worry. He kept trying to pacify the boy. Oh, boy is like, I don't like these motherfuckers, man. When we getting paid. He's like, look, man, you don't ask me for no money, blah, blah. And they was already treating them like that and shit, man.
Like they already
because they was down in their culture. They down there to make money with them, and they was down in their culture. Mm-hmm. Even though the Moabites, they go get it too. But I'm saying how Esau's philosophy, he displayed it in that movie. Really? No.
It said, even with the sword of destruction. So after it tears you down, kills you spiritually, mentally, guess what? The Lord allow you to make it through this trouble. Is that eventually you're gonna be destroyed right here in America with them missiles, man. Because that's the end game, man.
Yep.
All right, that pleased the Heavenly Father to take out this wickedness, man. They tell you that in the Apocrypha. They say that which is evil cannot be rooted up,
That's right.
and that which is good cannot come, man. So we gotta push this word. We gotta tear down these strongholds, man.
That's beautiful, bro. That makes you think about gardening and shit. If you plant with that, we can't be rooted up. What do you do with roots and shit? You trying to grow your grass good? When them roots don't come up, what do? You put weed killer on them. You kill them, motherfucker.
But not
Same thing with Esau, man.
Not only that, brother said you gotta turn it upside down. When you garden, you gotta turn that soil.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta turn that shit upside down.
Yeah.
Literally. Shit. But when you say it will destroy you with a sword of destruction, ain't
Yeah.
no regular destruction. Because you know death can be instantaneous.
that's
They
right.
said a sword of destruction mean when you sow it, you feel it after the hurt is done.
That's right.
Like, man, the hurt is done, but I still feel it. Damn, I'm sore. You know, that's a sword of destruction. That's
Hey,
worse than regular
You know
destruction.
what's gonna happen? The fact that, hey, here it is, we've been telling them all this time, and they've been being destroyed all this time. And then on top of that, to know, like, damn, they was right. And I hated my life anyway. And it's the Lord. It's just gonna all fuck them up, man.
And in the kingdom. And the kingdom is still gonna hurt.
Yep, after life, man.
You got some more?
Yeah, I have one more.
Come
question.
on, go ahead, brother.
Psalm 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power,
Mm-hmm.
and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast to do with thy youth. Hey, they gonna be willing when they start to really see these heads rolls, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey, that was the government shutdown for a couple of weeks. That was a little short prelude,
yeah,
all right, about what's to come, man.
yeah,
Because it tells you in Isaiah the 32nd chapter, it said, "Rise up, you women that are at ease, man.
Yeah.
The vengeance shall fail, man." All right. And now these people getting happy because they turned the government back on. Hey, that don't mean nothing, man. The word of the Lord still went out, man. And it's
That's
going
right.
to continue to go out because it said in Isaiah, he asked the Lord, he said, "How long, Lord?" The Lord said, "To the place be laid desolate, man."
that's right.
All right? The Lord's word not going to come back in vain, man. What you see going on before your eyes is prophecy being fulfilled, man. Those niggas, spits, and coons, all right, all those bad words you call, they're standing upon their feet, man. You people starting to get scared.
Yeah,
And it's not because of us. We come out the Bible. The same Bible that these fake Christians that your pastor, and we read the scripture that they don't read, they don't break down and tell you the truth like directly and correctly, man. And not trimming our way to seek love, man. All right? Yeah,
yeah, brother. Yeah, this is Baruch 2. I'm gonna start at 1. This is Baruch 2. 130.
Yeah, 2:30.
You start at 30. You can read
All
all
right,
that.
come. All right, this is okay. This is Baruch 2:30. He said, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people."
Hey, like that dude from earlier y'all was
Yep,
talking about.
yep.
Y'all knew it when he asked that question. Y'all knew he wasn't gonna
Yeah.
hear after that. That's why
Yeah.
you asked him. When you come up with
Yeah.
a question or the strike.
Right, right.
Hey, 2/3 of our people, they don't come up to sincerely and ask questions.
He was a demon. He came to disrupt the word, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what John the Baptist said. When he was talking to the Pharisees.
You vipers and squeezing, you vipers and scorpions. Who wants you to be able to come?
God knows, bro. He said, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves.
And that's a prophecy
Yep.
that's just being fulfilled right now to this day.
Right.
Before your eyes right now, man.
Yep.
You're seeing the men that woke back when Yahweh Shemiah was sad 2,000 years ago, man. All right?
Charlie.
All
All right. And shall know that I am the Lord their power,
Mhm.
for I will give them a heart and ears to hear,
Right?
and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity.
Hey, that's what we doing. We say, call Allah and Yahweh Shemiah was shot,
That's
man.
right.
We
That's right.
praising the Lord in the land of our captivity, man. We're turning back to our apostles and elders and teachers, man. All right, guys, teaching us the ways of our fathers, man. With the Lord, we getting ourselves to the wise men. All right, learning how we supposed to be, man. Our way, our culture, man. Our heritage, because this Israelite thing is a heritage, man. This not a religion. This not no movement. All right, this is just who we are, man.
That's right.
Right.
Like we're reclaiming back our heritage, man. Okay,
Our culture.
our culture, man.
That's right.
Right, man. This ain't no goddamn Black Panther movement, man. We ain't out here promoting the violence against Esau Act, man. We ain't under that act. We ain't over here showcasing our guns,
Yeah.
showing them what type of military power that we can
Because
have.
hey, the weapons of our warfare is not common,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
This is the power we have is behind this word.
That's right, bro.
We got power in this word, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, what you showcasing is you don't believe in the power of this book that you out here teaching, man.
No, you don't. Well,
Misguiding those
yeah,
who's coming into faith who don't even know what they're supposed to be doing.
That's right.
Because they look at you and say, oh, I can still listen. I'm not saying it's wrong to have a gun, but I'm saying it's wrong for you to be like a nigga.
Putting that trust in it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You can have it, for protection and shit, but don't be fucking going loading up on big cases and cases of bullets. You know, I mean, get you some bullets, man. Keep it at the crib and shit, and you know. But I mean, because of that day, man, you might not even be at the crib when it breaks down. You know what I'm saying? You might be at work. Shit, you might take a trip to the store. Anyway, you don't know what. You don't know, man. They said no man knows the day or the hour, man.
Just a tool or something.
Go ahead.
Just a tool, man.
There's some more.
It's just a tool. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back. Go ahead. You sure precept?
No, go ahead.
Okay. All right. This he said in verse 31, and he said, and shall know that I am the Lord, their power, for I have given them a heart and ears to hear. Verse 32, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name. It was beautiful. We said think upon. That's what we told dude. It's like, hey, but what? I said, so since you're Israelite, what's the Lord's name? He could answer that. He was like, oh well, okay. Let me guess. Y'all call him this. Y'all call him this. Y'all call him this. I said, look, man, all of them wrong. I said, what you call him? I said, I asked you a question, but you didn't answer my question. I said, well, what you call him? He said, well, his name's Jesus in the Bible. I said, exactly. I said, all right, man, just leave, bro. Just fucking go.
Hey,
man.
but that's the same thing. That's the same thing the scriptures say, right? It said, Proverbs 30:4. Proverbs 30:4. Who have ascended up into heaven or descended? Who have gathered the wind in his fist?
Right.
Who have bound the waters in a garment? Who have established all the ends of the earth?
Right.
What is his name? And what is his son's name, if thou canst tell?
Yeah.
That's basically what the brothers told them.
Yeah.
Why did he say if thou canst tell?
It's a secret. It was a secret.
Right.
We brought that out. We said, look, man, this is a mystery. Hey, bro, we're the detectives, man. Y'all shot and gave us the mystery, bro. We're the one telling you, hey, look, this is what's happening, man. Yep. When you watching those mystery shows, man, you got something to be revealed. That's why you watch it from the beginning to the end. All right,
I got a scripture for you.
Go ahead.
Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So if you want to know the secrets and the mysteries, you got to come to the men that the Lord has opened the eyes up to see. Gave that heart to understand, the ears to hear, man.
That's right.
All right? You can't figure this thing out on your own, man. You got to be taught, man. It tells you that in the scriptures.
Yep.
All right? And babes desire the sincere milk.
That's right. Detectives have to go to school. They have to go to school and be trained what to look for, man. What it's called, forensic science. You have to know. When they go to those murder scenes, they got to go to those scenes and be like, hey, don't disturb. What do they tell you? Don't disturb the scene. You know what I'm saying? Because you might step on clues. You know what I'm saying? And we do this thing in part, man. Y'all shot. It's things when I first came into the truth that I didn't understand. But years later, guess what? It came back around. Then I got it. All right? Because we prophesy in part, man.
I got you. The brother said, man, he revealed the secrets into the prophets, man. And he literally revealed the secrets into the prophets. This is St. John 6:60. He says, many of his disciples, when they had heard this, said, this is an hard saying. Who can hear it? See, because it was the words that Yahweh Shah was speaking, even when he came on the scene, was parabolic, man. You know, it had multi meanings, and also it was something that you just couldn't decipher right then and there. You had to really meditate on what he was saying.
You have to be in the spirit.
Yeah.
Because I think in that chapter right there, he was talking about if you eat my body, my flesh, and drink my blood, they thought the Lord was talking about cannibalism, man.
Yeah, right.
But see, he was talking about it was spiritual. We eating the Lord's body and drinking his blood now, man. Every time you read these scriptures and put his word, you take a part. You're partaking in the Lord's sacrifice, man. All right, and the Lord's body, man. You eating of the Lord's body and drinking of his blood, man. That's why I said, watch how you walk in his truth, man. Yeah. So you don't eat, that you're not eating unworthily, man.
That's right.
Don't get more to it. It says, when Yahweh Shai knowing himself that his disciples murmured at it, he said it to them. See, because he was speaking unto his disciples, man. He was right there in the flesh, revealing the words to him, man, breaking it down to him about the kingdom of heaven, about the returning of his, the timing of his returning, everything, man. He was letting them know, hey, when this happened, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, hey, y'all need to pray like this. And he was breaking it down to him, man, so why they can inherit the kingdom of heaven. And in the final act, he laid his life down, man. He laid his life down, man.
That's right.
He said unto them, doeth this offend you? He says, what and if ye shall see the Son of Man ascend up where he was before? It is spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. Because you know why? You got a lot of people, man, that think because they can read and they can get the breakdown from listening to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, whoever they may be listening to, that they got it. Like they think they in the spirit, man. But it's deeper than just that.
What the scripture says, man, you know, if man think he knows something, man, he knows nothing.
That's the whole
because you got it's still a process. It's a process of learning this, man. And Yahushua knows if you sincere or not, he's not gonna allow you to get this. If you just filly-falling around when you just get in and try to jump on top, that's been done before, man. You know, this is not, it's nothing new, man. You know, the cats can think that, but that's not what it's about, man.
That's right.
You know?
I have something real quick.
Go ahead. I'm finished this one.
To back up what he just said, Matthew 13:10, and disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So when we speak this word, everybody's not going to get it, man.
That's right.
But guess what? The Lord said, my sheep hear my voice, man. That's what we out there for, that one. Hey, this for example, if there's only one person we got to wake up, man, we going to stay out there till the Lord say, till we gather that one person, man. All right? The word will not come back void, man.
That's right.
I got some. This is St. John 15, and I'm started 13, man, because this you just got to. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And that's what we doing out there on the highways and the byways, man. We're laying our lives down, because guess what? Our boss can ride by, see that, get offended, fire us. We lose our stability to be able to take care of our family, man, and to take care of our household. Or what's to come now, martial law troopers to come and pull us in their tanks and try to kill us or put us in concentration camps. We laying our lives down, man. We making ourselves a known threat to the society, man.
Hey, you know, and hey, that brother that stopped, you know, he actually stopped, parked his car way across the street and walked over it. Hey, bro, that brother might have to give him a blessing for that, man. Unlike that first nigga that stopped. You know what I'm saying? Dude was humble. He didn't seem like he'd get it, but hey, who are we to judge? We're not there. Hey, we don't know. But he did stop. He said, I just want to know what y'all doing. And we told him, you know, it was like, man, the Lord either allows you to stop, condemn you, or either for you to get this. You might get it a little later on. It's better sooner than later, because the time we in, it don't like it's going to be no later, man.
Hey, man, and that's spiritual. We had just said earlier, if it's only that one person, he was the only one.
He was the only one. He was the only one that stopped. That was like basically dead. And then the one dude walked past. He was with the other nigga. He said, "God bless you. He said, bless you, man." And he was because he said, "Bless us." He wasn't talking to that nigga. He walked past. He was like, make sure we had his eye contact. And bless y'all, man. He's like, man.
St. John 15:13. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Now that's talking about literal life, you know.
Yeah.
But we also lay our lives down figuratively for our friends, man.
Yeah.
Hey, when we got a bitch on the side that we just want to go fuck with.
Yeah.
All right, that's living life. That's living our life, man. But hey, brother might need something.
Yeah.
You might have to put that bitch off.
Yeah.
So we forget about when I say life, I mean figuratively. You know what you live for. It said no man that war entangles himself with the affairs of his life. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So we actually lay our lives, our not just our physical, tangible lives, but our lives figuratively, man. The things that we find pleasure in. That's what I was saying. Yeah. The things that we find pleasure in, we put that to the sense of help to lay our life down for our brothers, man. We lay our pleasures down for our brothers. Not only it's because everything is double for you. Know?
That's right.
Ye
are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you,
Mhm.
henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends.
That's
For
right.
all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. See, so the Lord makes known unto the words of his mysteries unto his friends,
That's
man.
right.
You know, because that's what the men of the Lord is going to be considered in that day, man. When he grab them and deliver them, they're not going to be his servants anymore. 'Cause right now we're servants. Well, we working to try to, gain friendship to the Heavenly Father, man. As you said, if you do it as I command thee, then you are our friend. So we working to be friends of Yahweh Shai.
But the scripture said, the Lord said, I called you no longer servants, but
Yeah,
friends.
but friends.
Because
Yeah.
he said, whatever the Father have told me, I made known unto you.
Mhm.
All right? Because why? This tell you wisdom of Solomon. I think the 6th chapter, it says, you dwell with this wisdom, it making you friends of the prophet, it making you a friend of the Most High, man.
Yeah.
And prophets.
That's right. That's right.
All right? So you got to dwell with wisdom. And matter of fact, it say, the Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. That wisdom essentially is Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah,
He is
yeah.
the word.
That's it. That's
All right? The only way to be
fear.
accepted that's right. So the only way to be accepted of the Heavenly Father is if you basically in layman's terms, if you ride with Yahweh Shai, man. You gotta accept that order, man. So right now, if we have this knowledge, we are friends to the Most High, man. Unless you go in another way, But right now, we are friends to Yahweh Shai, man. We hoping to endure to the end to be that ultimate friend, man.
Bro. Man.
You
got some more?
No, that was it.
No. You got through? Okay. All right. This back in Baruch. I think it's only two more sentences. He said, "And return their stiff necks, and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord."
Yep.
He said, "And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath." Man, that's beautiful, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, because he promised us that land, man. And that's why we can stand so securely. And like when people tell them, where y'all from? Bro, that's our land over there. We're waiting patiently on y'all about Shimmy Shai to put us back there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's greatly polluted. That place is gonna get hit with nukes, man.
Yep.
He got to cleanse. Yeah, he got to cleanse that land, man.
Yep.
He said, "When I put it with the oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished." Hey, bro, that's a beautiful man. We'll never. This is the worst slavery we ever had, and guess what? This is the last one.
Yep.
Man, boy, that's beautiful.
Man.
You got something?
Yeah, Revelation. Y'all go to y'all Apocrypha app. Y'all phone real quick.
I got one.
Go to the chapters of the Bible
Mhm.
and go all the way down. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they brought
Enoch, Jasher, and
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm looking at it like Enoch, the book of Enoch.
What is that? Bro, they just did this.
That's new. But yeah, I was gonna get
That ain't
Revelation.
never been in my shit. You got that up?
Yeah, it's
Look at that shit. They just added that, bro.
Yeah. They ain't never known.
It says Revelation 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. So the Lord coming quickly, man. Hey, man, I was thinking about. I was like, man, the reason the brothers always say it's around the corner, man, because this is gonna happen in my lifetime, man. This is happening like right now before my eyes. So this is happening rapidly. It may seem like it's tarrying, but as we wait, it's not tarrying. It says, "Behold, I come quickly." And the spirit of prophecy is the spirit of Yahweh. So when the Lord come quickly, these prophecies are coming quickly. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thine crown." So man, don't get caught slipping, man. You can't get caught slipping. With my dad read in Ephesians 5, it said we have to buy back the time because the days are evil.
Mhm.
Because before we came to this truth, man, we was doing all kind of shit that we could have been studying. So we gotta buy back that time.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, matter of fact, let me get it real quick. But I tell you that in Baruch, man. This is Baruch, chapter 4, Baruch 4:28. Matter of fact, I'll start at Baruch 4:25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High, for thine enemy have persecuted thee,
Mm-hmm.
but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shall tread upon his neck.
Yeah.
And we're seeing this place be tore down through the word, man.
Yep.
We see that the lies and everything that the so-called white man Esau Edom has built is being tore down, and within 15 minutes, man.
Yeah.
They've been ruling a little bit over 500 years, and guess what? Within just a little short time, that's why the house said used that parable. Behold, I've seen Satan fall as lightning, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. It says, my delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies, and we were captured, man. And we still found this man ahead. We'll take what's that? Exodus 21:16.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, verse 27, be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High. That's what we do on the highways and the byways, man.
Yep.
When we do these video epistles, man, we sound and cry, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready to go home, man. We're ready to live life how the Lord Yahweh Shai set it up to be, man. All right? It says, be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for ye shall be remembered. All right? Remember, it said, what other scripture? Brother, when he grabbed it, it said, suckling child, like the Lord said, they may forget. The inside in his hand. All right? I think it's in Jeremiah.
Yeah, it's Jeremiah.
It said, verse 28, it's the point. For as it was your mind to go astray for the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Yep.
All right? So we went off, man. And now as you come back to the truth, and you realize that, guess what? You got to seek the Lord, man. Like the brother about the scripture out of James, the 4th chapter earlier, it said, draw nigh to the Most High, and he will draw nigh to you, man. All right? We got to seek the Lord 10 times more, man, because we went off. All right? And we in them days where, hey, the feminine word is coming. Okay? Things is happening, man. You don't want to get caught out here. You don't want to get caught out here naked, man.
Yeah.
All right? Because if you don't got Yahweh Shimmy on your side, man, you are gone, man.
That's it. I got something real quick.
Come.
He said the elder unto the elect lady and her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also all they. Sorry, I didn't quote that. That's Second John 1:1. He said the elder unto the elect lady and her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also all they that have known the truth, for the truth's sake, which dwelleth in us, and shall not be with us forever. Grace be unto you, mercy and peace from the power of the Father and from the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, and the Son of the Father in truth and in love. And that's the letter, man, that John had admonished, man, because like I said, it's truth. It's for all the elect brothers, man. The brothers are what makes you push you in this thing, man. All right, because when we out there, man, only thing we're gonna have to go on, man, is these times that we did sit down with brothers. Now we might not be together, man. Yeah. We might be out there in the wilderness by ourselves, man. But man, Yahweh Shai is gonna bring back the mind, man. Yahweh Shai, we might be out in the streets, going through streets ourselves. We're praying for another brother, man, and that might send him through, man. Because bro, it is bad. This. It's scary, but we comfort. It's scary when you think about it, but you got comfort. Then we got the scriptures, man. That's right. That's why our whole comfort lies, man.
Yeah, man, it does.
So
Lord, how you thinking somebody there? You walk with another brother the whole time.
Yeah,
man. You by yourself.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got a scripture, real man. Real
quick. Why you getting that?
I just said that.
In the book of Tobit, man, Tobit thought he saw the angel eat, man.
Yeah.
He said, but I saw you. You know what you mean? I've been with you all these days. Neither have I ate nor drink, but what you seen was but a vision.
Yeah.
Tobit actually thought he ate because it said they ate the fish.
Right.
And then when you read the word, but he said he didn't eat. What you seen was but a vision.
Yeah. This is
beautiful.
This is matter of fact, you get Psalm 34:7.
I get it. He over
This Matthew 28. I'm gonna start at 18 and read the 20. And Yahweh Shai came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth.
Damn. All
power. Yep. That's the power we serve, man.
All power.
Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. And it said teach all nations because the seed of Israel have been spread to the four corners of the earth. Yep. So your average Israelite is not going to look black. Alright? He ain't gonna look like John Shaft, man. We got Israelites that look like the other nations, but their bloodline goes back to their fathers. Both fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That's simple, man. Okay? But this is the point. Teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and that's what we doing, man. We just out here to teach you the ways of your father, man, your forefathers, man. And lo, I am with you always, even until the end. Amen. Yeah. And that's our Lord speaking, man. Hey, the Lord is always with us, man.
Yeah, right.
All right? You're never alone. The Lord is always there.
That's right.
Because he just said it right here. He said, I am with you always, even until the end of the world, man.
That's right.
Of what world? This age right here, man.
That's right.
Okay, you got that song?
Yeah, I got it, brother. It's a Psalm 34:7. He said, the angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him, and delivereth them, He said, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Not
Lord.
your own,
Now go ahead. You got it, bro.
not your own arm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not Esau's arm, but in him, man.
Bring it up, man. I got it here.
This is Jeremiah 44:7. Thou thus saith Yahweh, the power of hosts, who the power of Israel, wherefore commit, yea, this great evil against your souls, to cut off from you man and woman, child and suckling out of Judah, to leave you none to remain. Then that ye
Come on,
provoke.
what you wait again?
You said Jeremiah 44:7. Oh, you talking about suckling the child?
No, that's not the one. That's not
There's
the one.
another one in Lamentations 2:11.
Because the eyes of the Lord are ever before you, man.
That's
It
right.
says the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times so brighter than the sun. It says the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil.
Yeah, I
Said
got
all
that
things
one,
come
too.
from the Lord. It says knowledge, wealth, poverty, riches. All of these things come from the Lord.
Hey, the Lord is always with you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but you got to strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you, man. The Lord fight for them who we know, man. His servants. I got one real quick. It's Psalm 34:19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord, Yahweh Hashem our side, delivereth him out of them all. Hey, so we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Yeah, the times is there. It's gonna be some scary times, man. Hey, the Lord said it's gonna be a time like never before, man. And imagine we've been through slavery, we've been hung, we've been beat, fed to alligators, crocodiles, and there's things that's not even written about the Lord even know that happened to us, man. All right, but the Lord said it's gonna be worse than that. So, hey, we preparing our minds for the known unknown, man. You know, we read about the scriptures and things that happen, but we really can't even fathom it, though, man. You know, but it said, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord, Yahweh Hashem our side, delivered him out of them all, man. And we got perfect. Hey, can you get that Sirach 2:10, brother? Hey, because you had something. Because hey, every man in the Lord that believes in Yahweh Hashem our side, the Lord delivered them, man. And that's how we comfort one another, man. You know, so even if you are by yourself, hey, you gotta still remain solid, man.
Right.
Just like that, the last brother, the second Maccabee, the 7th chapter. That last brother, man, after they killed his first 6 brothers, he still stood tall in the faith of Yahweh Hashem outside. Even when the king tried to convince him that he'll make him a friend to the king, man, he still stood strong, man. He told his mother he was ready to die, man. All right, for the laws of his fathers, man. You got that, brother?
Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see.
And look at how we look at the generations of old. By reading the history of the scriptures, man.
Yep.
You gotta read.
Those are stories, man. Those are stories of how we came to be. You know, those are the ancient dialogues, man.
Yep.
That's what the world tell you, Joe.
That's what we said earlier, the whole paths.
Yep.
And what the world tell you, man, if you don't know the history, you bound to repeat. You know.
God says, look at the generations of old and see. Did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
It said there ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua found it. Right? It's a question, right?
Yep. It says, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
And I got the answer for you. This Baal and the dragon, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Verse 38. And Daniel said, thou hast remembered me, O power, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee, man. And what's love? Keeping the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
Right.
That's the true love, man. Not that little mushy, filly shit the world they teach you, man. All right? By keeping the commandments, man. Doing what you say, man. Being a doer of the word, just not a hero only, man. That's true love, man.
Yeah, love is action, man.
That's right, brother.
And that's how Yahushua wanted to love.
That's right.
That's doing what they told.
That's right.
Saying as if our women did what we told them to, and we know they love us.
That's right, brother. You had something? Was you holding something?
You were saying, you was talking about, comforting one another, And the scriptures tells us to do that all throughout, because we enter into times where, there's going to be brothers that's going to be, needing that comfort, man. People going to be like really coming into the thought process of, damn, we going to be really getting killed out here for this word, man. And some men, might be weaker than others in the faith, but you got to kind of like get them that spiritual boost. Like, hey, bro, it's going to be okay if we put our faith in the Heavenly Father, man. As brother said, who has failed, who has
Ever been confounded.
right. This is because even when it comes down to death, man, this is 1 Thessalonians 4, and I'm gonna start at 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the power, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. See, that's one of the ways that we comfort one another, man. Hey, saying, hey, bro, even though, you know what I'm saying, we might be getting put to death for this, man, hey, the Heavenly Father can still bring us back. He can still bring us back. And the ones that die in the name of the Heavenly Father is the ones to be first to be, that's right. It's the first ones to be brought back. He say, then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Mm-hmm. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. Because that put that, hey, we ain't scared of nothing, man. Yeah. Our power is the greatest power in the world, man. What do we gotta be afraid of pushing forth this work, man? Whatever happens to us, hey, the Lord got us, man.
Yeah. You have anything else? I'm gonna close on this one because you right, brother. Because it said comfort ye with these words, right? This is 1 Maccabees 12:9. Therefore, we also, albeit we need none of these things, but that we have the holy books of scripture in our hands to comfort us, man. And this is where our true comfort comes from, man. Look at the generation of old. Hey, when we build one another up, man, we building one another up upon the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because his word is true. His word is gonna stand fast, man. His word is gonna endure through these times of trouble, man. This is gonna be our comfort and stability, man. All right. So, hey, no matter what, what comes your way, man, we in the town, we gotta walk, redeeming the time and be as wise and build our spirit up in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. That's right. All right. Because the Lord, he's able to save you, man. It said in Jeremiah, I am the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Is there anything too hard for me, man? The Lord can save you out of any predicament you in, man. So, hey, man, Esau won't come, but so what, man? Yeah. All right, we're not worried about that. Our eyes on the prize, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because, hey, man, this place is done, man. Yeah. All right, you can see it. This place is through, man. All right, we just got to hold on and keep our faith and continue to pray without ceasing, man. Right. And build one another up, man. Exhort each other as you see the day approaching, man. All right? I got one more, bro. Come on. This Psalms 111 and 10. He said, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, right, and good understanding have all they that do the commandments his praises endure forever. So, hey, man, even comfort in that. You know what I'm saying? Because you went out there and did the work. You put up the videos. You did everything was required of you. So you can rest in the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in Jeremiah 16:16, it's a wisdom and knowledge to be the stability of our times, man. It's like it. Yeah, 36, right. Yeah, so hey man, look, when that hell hits, man, like I said, it's a fearful thing, but our fear, that's what I said, that's when that wisdom gonna kick in, man. That fear is that wisdom is gonna override that fear. Yep, because the Lord said, I have not given you the spirit of fear, but of power. Yeah. And that fear, our fear is gonna be fear, because we know who's causing the mayhem that's coming, man. So that's why our fear
It's fear basically of Yahweh Shah, man. It's a healthy fear.
Yep.
It's not the same fear as what the world gonna have, man.
Flesh, right?
Yeah, that's
Fear of the flesh.
right. Current.
Hey, so hey, with that, Akim, hey man, keep your eyes on the prize, man. Continue to push this word. All right. Hey man, hey, continue to keep praying without ceasing and continue to keep fighting, man.
That's right.
As long as you fight for the Lord gonna fight for you, man. The moment you stop fighting for the Lord, hey, the Lord ain't gonna fight for you no more, man.
That's right.
The Lord only fights for his servants, man. All right? So, hey, continue to fight, continue to keep praying, and pray some more, man.
Yeah.
You know? So, hopefully, that's what's edifying of all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash.
Why above above?
Wow, power, I wish that beard was straight, man. You can